Hi guys, and welcome to BackBone. I thought I'd just give you a brief overview of what we're doing here. Obviously I work in clinic at backboneclinic.com. Follow us on Instagram, and we're going to be doing lots of YouTube clips to share with you hacks on how to treat pain, how to treat your spine, how to be more resilient towards your pain. One of the great reasons I called this project BackBone is because it's not just about spinal pain, it's about pain generally. We want to be the backbone of your care, and we want to give you backbone in the form of resilience to approach the world and your life and all of the elements that feed into your pain, and how to look after your spine, how to look after your body. We are embodied brains. We rely on our bodies to give us models of the world, how to feed back, how to orientate into our worlds. We spend our lives sitting in flexion in offices, and all of the muscles that become dysfunctional, imbalances that develop. It's not just about cracking spines. It's not just about the structure of the spine, etc. It's about the fact that it actually is an integrated system within your entire body. It feeds the body, it interprets the world for the body and the brain, and allows us to lead our lives healthily, hopefully. So join us on those multimedia platforms. In the future weeks and months, we're going to be giving you lots of little hacks on how to release your muscles, how to look at breathing. Why is breathing so important? Because actually I think sometimes it's very badly taught, and also the multi-layered issues within breathing, the different conditions, diseases, pathologies that produce dysfunctional breathing patterns, but also dysfunctional breathing patterns produce diseases and pathologies. So we're going to look at that. Things like asthma, are they really a disease, or are they just actually a stress response in stressed kids that develops and moves forward into adulthood? So I couldn't be more excited about this project. One of the main reasons is because when I was doing my book, The Meaning of Pain, and I looked into all of the data around pain and analysing where it was coming from, one of the shocking things I saw from the British Pain Society data was that 43%, it's estimated, of the UK population suffer with pain. And of that, 85% is back pain. So that's what we are empowered and qualified and specialise in, so we can help you. And that's the whole spine, neck, mid-thoracic pain, lumbar spine pain, pelvic pain, how your hips relate to your pain, why in some sports the hip is actually the key to the reason you're getting pain. So golf, tennis, rowing, all these things that can be contributing to leading to spinal dysfunction. We're going to cover some of the more contentious issues, why some of the gym training that people are doing is actually not very good for them, things like the plank, the clam exercise in Pilates. And it's not that I want to criticize my colleagues. I think that if you look at all of the specialties and programs, all of them are good but not best. And over 30 years of practice, I've just developed ways of looking at that, seeing what works, experimenting with patients. We have a therapeutic relationship with the patients. We say, look, give this a go. I think this might work. And they engage in that. And hey presto, we suddenly find a new way of helping people move forward. But also, more importantly, if 43% of the population have got pain and they can't all come and see me or people like me for reasons of affordability or distance. I mean, I'm very lucky people come from around the world and also from around the country to see me, but not everybody can. So we want to reach out to those people and help them find other practitioners with like-minded, joined-up approach to care that they can connect with, and also use some of our hacks and our techniques and release programs and so on, breathing training, that you can use just at home and in your daily lives and take control rather than feel that you are on an inevitable path to misery and suffering, and that you can actually take back control and treat it yourself and very often cure the problem. So please stay tuned. We'd love to hear from you if there are obviously we can't take everybody's email, we can't take everybody's approach, but if we start seeing that there are common questions, common issues that they want dealt with, I'm only too happy to put out a YouTube clip to deal with that. I'm very lucky. I used to do quite a lot of radio, and we would actually have a daytime clinic, and very often people would ring in, email in with actually quite everyday problems that I was struck they were not being helped with. And one of the sad things that despite chronic pain costing the nation more than heart disease, diabetes and cancer combined, the NHS, sadly for its brokenness, is not able to help people in the way that we can. So we want to reach out to everybody and create a revolution in how we treat pain. So please stay tuned. Look at our website, backboneclinic.com, BackBone on Instagram, and we'll start producing some really good content for you that hopefully will help you. So I look forward to joining you soon.